you're after some brand new wallpapers to kick off your 2020 gaming setup, then congratulations, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 epic moving wallpapers for your desktop, and of course, show you how to get them. And this is all made possible with an application called Wallpaper Engine. It's available on Steam for just a few quid, is what I use in my setup, and I have been for the last few years, and you can even run it on your laptop. Fancy that. I'll leave a link to Wallpaper Engine down in the description below, but if you're interested in how it works and you maybe need a hand getting started, then I've actually already made a video that shows everything you need, like setting this up and picking wallpapers, and you can find that video in the card in the top right hand corner of your screen. But for this video, I've searched through the vast library to bring you some of my personal favourites. But before we get there, a quick word from our sponsors, Nvidia and Asus ROG, who are showing off their epic RTX and GTX graphics cards. Now, high frame rate gaming not only brings with it lower latency, smoother animations, and better visibility, but it can actually bring a genuine advantage over your competition, as quicker reaction times only increases the chances of making that game-winning strike. You can pick up an Nvidia frames win games worthy graphics card, starting with the mighty GTX 1660 Super. So if you want to learn a little bit more and start your high frame rate journey, you can do with the links located down below. Now first up, we have this little gem, Neon Sunset, and it works great on ultrawides as well as more regular 16:9 displays. It really does look incredible with bright and bold colours, but then enough movement to really draw your attention, but not too much that it's going to cause you any motion sickness. I think that this is actually a stock wallpaper, meaning that it will actually come with Wallpaper Engine itself. And then, like all the wallpapers, you can actually change the speed of the movement in the application pane, as well as altering position, frame rate, and then enabling Corsair IQ support for standout PC lighting. And this is what I'm doing here. So you can see we have like a purple and white wallpaper, and then it does actually sync up with a PC and look pretty grand. If you're after something a little bit more relaxing, shall we say, then why not check out Amazing Landscape? This is a favourite of mine for laptops and more lower powered machines, as it actually runs from a video file, which makes it a lot easier to run on your system. The colours will change over time, and if you want a wallpaper that you can just leave in the background while you're working, then this one is a great pick. If you're after more of a gaming-y wallpaper though, I really love this one. It's from Shadow of the Colossus, and it's not only quite eye-catching, but it's also quite simple at the same time. It's got a sort of Mars-esque colour palette that can really take full advantage of your monitor's colour richness. And if you've got some RGB lighting in your setup already, then I'd say that you can achieve the perfect blend of drama and tastefulness at the same time. I wouldn't say that I'm a particular Shadow of the Colossus super fan, but this really doesn't stop me rocking this wallpaper for huge chunks of my time. But my personal game of choice at the moment is actually in fact Apex Legends, and this Bloodhound wallpaper is probably my pick of the bunch. Don't get me wrong, there are actually loads of great ones out there, and you really won't struggle to find one. But as you can probably tell, I love the simple, contrasty colours in my setup, with this wallpaper bringing the drama in bucket loads. If I was to pick a wallpaper that I think everyone would like, I think I'd have to go for this one, Illuminated Ring. It's very, I don't know, what's the word? It draws you in. My favourite colour scheme is blue and purple. Heck, if you've been following this channel for a while, you've probably already noticed this. I just adore the subtlety. You get a cool glow entering your room, and I'd say that I actually find it really relaxing to look at. It's also another winner in regards to aspect ratio support, as it looks fantastic on both an ultrawide and a traditional display. If you're after something along the same lines, but with perhaps a little bit more interest to look at, then have a gander at Violet Planet and its cousin, Orange Planet. Each wallpaper has the tiniest inkling of movement, so it's very easy to live with on the daily, but it's actually responsive to mouse movement, which makes it feel a bit more alive and interactive. Superbrothers works in pretty much the same way, as when you move your mouse, you can see that you get this parallax, I can't say that word, parallax effects. On this laptop, by the way, it doesn't work quite so well, because this is a 4K wallpaper and this only has integrated graphics, but it's still great to have nonetheless. This is my pick for those of you that want a more muted look, with its desaturated tones allowing you to make your display look the business, but it allows it to almost take a back seat to the rest of your gaming setup. Something a little bit more abstract is called Geospin, and I'm struggling to describe this with words other than pretty cool. This is another wallpaper that seamlessly slips into the backdrop of your setup, and I'd wager that if you were going for an almost sort of razor green look, then this one would probably be right up your street, with its green, purple and blue hues. If you made it this far in the video, then congratulations, we're at the final wallpaper now, the home stretch. So I take you with your neon sunset, and I raise you to RetroLake. This takes everything I love with Wallpaper Engine, blends in my favourite colours, and then provides the ultrawide support that draws me like a moth to a flame. We all like different things from our wallpapers, and I think any user of this software should create their own playlist and then curate their favourites. But if I had to pick one wallpaper to use on a daily basis, then it probably would be this one. Let me know your favourite wallpapers down in the comment section below. It doesn't even have to be on Wallpaper Engine, I'm just interested, and if I like them, they can appear on the screen behind me. I'll leave links to all of these wallpapers down in that description below. And of course, while you're down there, don't forget to check out our sponsors ASUS and Nvidia and their awesome high frame rate graphics cards. If you're playing multiplayer, then frames win games. And getting the fastest graphics card is so important. ASUS actually sell the GTX 1660 Super from just £209, bringing high refresh rate 1080p gaming to the masses. Find the graphics card that's right for you down with the links below and start winning your journey today. Just go easy on me if we play together, okay? A massive thank you once again for you guys for watching. As I say, let me know your suggestions, get subscribed for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next one.